Here at Commanders Camp, Bobby Wagner, his first year in Washington, his 13th in the NFL, joins us as a guy that has been around and seen a whole lot of different situations. Give me the assessment for the Commanders in 2024 and how happy you are that you signed here.
I'm happy to be here. I think being connected with DQ and Coach Nort has been great. The guys have been amazing. I'm excited for just the feeling of the organization. You can feel the shift in a positive way, and I'm just excited to be a part of it.
So you have not been with Dan Quinn since, I believe it was your second year. You have changed a little bit, gotten a little older, a lot more tackles, made a lot more plays. How has he changed from that time?
You know, I think he's grown as a leader. I also think that the scheme has grown as well. Back in the day when we were probably like 95% cover 3. Yeah. And now he's mixed a lot more coverages, a lot more disguises and things of that nature. So a lot of stuff has grown since.
He's still bald and beautiful, though. I can say that. He is.
I'm gonna let you take that.
There you go. I got that. All covered. Let's talk also about Joe Witt, your defensive coordinator, because he comes in. I know DQ's got the defensive background, but what is Joe Witt bringing to the table? And from what you saw in the spring into camp, what's got you excited for his defense? Man,
really, really smart. Understands how to put guys in position to make plays. I think that's what is the most exciting. You know, carries that swag with him as well. I think that, you know, rubs off on the defense as well. So I'm excited to work with him and you know, have him call the plays.
You know, for you as a veteran, and I know when veterans and free agents are looking to sign, a lot of times it's like, all right, I want to go to the contender that gives me a best chance to win the Super Bowl. And I'm not saying that the Commanders cannot win a Super Bowl, because certainly we have seen the NFL is crazy. Anything is possible. Was it important for you to get somewhere where you could help build a thing back up?
I think that was important. I think also, like, to me, was more important is, you know, coming from the West Coast to the East Coast, being around people that you're familiar with, being around people that you know how to work with, and you know, when you come this far, you want to be able to, you know, make those days really positive, which I think that's what Nort brings. You know, he brings so much juice and positivity, and you know, I'm excited to be back working with him again.
We know how smart of a player you've always been, but with each year you get even more intelligence built up there. So you've got a rookie quarterback on the other side. Do you give him some tips? Maybe during the middle of a play, you let him know, or maybe a little bit of friendly trash talk or whatever it is. How do you help him?
Yeah, no, we definitely talk trash before the play. But two, when I see something, you know, you try to, you know, tell him what I saw, you know, what he saw as we talk through plays. I think that's just natural with a quarterback, but especially him being young and me being a little bit more seasoned, just to help him see what I'm seeing so he knows what he's going up against.
Bobby, last thing for me, and I really appreciate this time. When you look on your defense, I mean, there's a lot of names that we know. Are there some names that maybe we don't know that we're going to be seeing a lot of, guys who maybe impressed you in camp thus far?
I mean, it's a name that you know, but I think he's grown so much, which is Frankie. You know, I feel like he's grown so much. You know, they're asking him to move around all these different places, and I think he's done a great job of learning it, and I'm excited to see how he, you know, blossoms in the scheme.
Frankie Louvu, a guy that a lot of folks have had a lot of respect for over the years, and you're not the first one to mention his name today, so he's definitely showing some folks some things here at the Commanders. Bobby, we appreciate your time. We look forward to see what the Commanders have in 24. We look forward to seeing you down the line. Thank you,
Appreciate you.
Thank you, man.